Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Maddie here from TCG. Today we have a very, very special video. We were blessed and lucky enough to be reached out to by the Pokemon Company, the actual company of Pokemon. They were super, super nice. They reached out to me and they were like, hey, we're definitely down to send you some cool products here for the upcoming set Battle Styles. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be opening an ETB from Battle Styles and a booster box. We get plenty of awesome, good stuff to be opening up today. We're going to be talking about the cards, talking about their playabilities, and just sort of going over the polls and some of the awesome cards that are coming out in this set. So again, I want to give a big thanks to the Pokemon Company for sponsoring this video, for sending me these awesome products. I'm absolutely fortunate to be able to do this with you guys today. Battle Styles is looking to be an absolutely insane set. So many playable cards. We're going to go over them for the most part when we're opening them here in the next part of the video. So I hope you guys enjoy. This might be a little bit of a long one. I probably won't do too much editing. We're just going to sit down and open all these cards and really have a good time. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into it. All right, guys, let's get right into it. I'm super, super excited. We get two of these amazing products here. We got the ETB from Battle Styles. This is the Rapid Strike version with Rapid Strike Urshifu on it. And then, of course, we got our booster box here with 36 booster packs. I'm super excited to open this stuff. I don't do opening videos too often, so the setup might not be super ideal. I apologize for that. But hopefully it's good enough for you guys. Hopefully it's still going to be a nice, entertaining day. So let's see here. We do have this amazing booster box here. Look at all those booster packs. We're going to first start off by opening this ETB up. Because the ETBs are always my favorite. Oh, look, the playmat, the book is right here. I took it out of the plastic already because you guys don't want to see that. These little manuals, the player's guides here are awesome. They have the entire set spelled out for you here. They get to show all the cards here. There's a lot of good stuff that we're looking to pull. So many playable cards in this set. I just really cannot wait. Look at these gold secret rares. Look at that. Can you guys see that? That's what we're trying to pull today. So super awesome. The quality of these ETBs is just absolutely fantastic. And it comes with a bunch of awesome stuff. Now, we also got some hidden artwork here in the the inside of the wrapping here. Let's see if we can open this up for you guys. So maybe you guys can see. Bear with me. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. You get the Urshifus, you get Tyranitar, you get Empoleon. I mean, this thing is sweet. Look at that. Absolutely insane. Awesome. Okay. We're going to put that over to the side here. Okay, now we got the actual ETB. A lot of good stuff comes in here. And we're going to check it out. We'll keep this over to the side for now. Move this cardboard. It's very nice packaging as well. I like the design on this. Look at that. Okay, so the ETB, of course, comes with the nice trading card game rules here. So this, of course, teaches you how to play. I could definitely benefit from this because I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time. And, of course, we have our awesome dice and our poison and burn sort of tokens here, our counters. Let's take a look at the dice. Hopefully the noise of the wrapping isn't like too much for you guys. I don't know, like my audio, it's going to be a little bit difficult to get this all set up here, but awesome. Oh, these are actually super cool. I don't know if you can guys see the dice here, but they're kind of like marbled in a way. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Let's see if I can adjust the focus on that. Yeah, look at those. Those are awesome. I love using these. It's a very good thing. Pokemon does so much damage nowadays that it's honestly very difficult for you to use just normal dice as damage counter. So definitely very cool. This is the coin for it. I like the symbol here. I don't know if the Rapid Strike symbol is actually different than the single strike symbol, but also a very, very nice dice. Of course, comes with some dividers as well. These are super cool. Gotta love that. I'm gonna put all this good stuff to the side for now. It's going to be a messy opening, I can already tell. Here's the code card. I'm not going to be giving this away. Unfortunately, I need some goods for myself, so I apologize to everybody. But of course, if you guys are looking for Battle Style stuff, we will be, of course, putting a lot of Battle Styles packs in the prize pool once the set actually drops. So, stay tuned for that. And then here come the awesome sleeves. Now, Pokemon, these ETBs, it even comes with sleeves, which is just incredibly awesome. You got to appreciate that. We will be taking these out now. Look at this. These are in pristine condition. Holy cow. Absolutely phenomenal. I like the artwork on this as well. I don't know if I have like an autofocus or not. Let's see. Yeah, there we are. Look at that design. That's just super cool. We're going to keep these over to the side. We're going to be putting our cards in these sleeves for sure as we pull some fantastic pulls. So we're going to keep these over right over here. Next up, what do we got? We got, of course, our energies. Big stack of energies, fairy energies. They are, of course, still in the set. You gotta love it. It's always nice to have energies. We probably have a couple thousand of those, but not a big deal. And, of course, we have our 8 Battle Styles packs. We've got the Empoleon here. I gotta get good at using the camera. We've got the Empoleon, Rapid Strike Urshifu, Single Strike Urshifu, and Tyranitar. These are the artworks. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, is that... oh, no, that's Urshifu again. So we got 8 packs here. And then we also have 32 packs, I believe, or is it 36 in the booster box? I believe it's 32 packs. So we're definitely going to get to that for sure eventually. But I think that we just start cracking open some packs here. This is what you guys came for. I know you guys are all definitely very, very excited. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the mic real quick. Just give me 1 sec. All right, hopefully that's a little bit better. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Again, this is a little bit difficult for me. My setup is absolutely ridiculous. We're going to keep this over to the side here. Excuse my dirty playmat. Big old chunky Pikachu and Eevee there. We're going to get right into some packs, guys. We're going to crack it open. I'm going to, of course, like I said, I'm not going to be probably showing the code cards just because I need some stuff for my ptcgo. I got to make the content. Yeah, it's going to be good. Okay, what's the card trick? 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We're going to do it like this. We're going to get right into it. Hopefully the focus is fine. I don't really know. Starting off with the Fighting Energy. We've got the Swordward and Shieldbert. So choose a trainer card from your discard pile. Then ask your opponent if you may put it into your hand. If yes, you put that card into your hand. If not, you draw 3 cards. So a very interesting card here. Very, very gentleman-like. Asking your opponent if you can put that card back into your hand. Definitely very cool. These were guys were in the post game, the video game, so definitely super cool. Swordward and Shieldbert. Absolutely hilarious. This is one of the funniest cards, I think, in the entire set. I love when they print stuff like this. We got a Crawdont there. Knockoff. Okay, nothing too crazy. We have a Doublade. The Aegislash in this set is actually pretty cool. It seems... oops. Almost dropped it. My bad. Actually seems pretty playable in some sense. So definitely super cool. We've got a Slowpoke here with Tantalizing. Flip a coin if heads. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. So that's actually kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. That's a pretty cool attack there. We got a Fomantis. Nothing too crazy. We have the Rapid Strike Remoraid. So this is, of course, the first stage of the Octillery, the Rapid Strike Octillery, which is coming out in this set as well. Hopefully we get to pull that Octillery. But this Remoraid, super cool. We can see Octillery in the background there. Gotta love that. We have a nice Cubone. Super cool. We have a Pawniard with Swords Dance. So during your next turn, this Pokemon slash attack does 70 more damage. Wow. So if you're living a turn, then you can get off 80 damage for 1 metal there. Pretty cool. Ooh, okay. So we have a Reverse Hollow Mienshao. So this is one of the Rapid Strike cards in the set. This one is super, super cool. And it has the attack there, Spinning Whip. 90 damage, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused, and you shuffle this Pokemon, and all cards attached to it into your deck. So this is really cool. It's a nice hit and run Pokemon. 90 damage for 2 there. 1 attachment with the that Rapid Strike Special Energy, of course. And we'll see if we pull one of those. But this is a very, very cool card, and definitely very interesting to have a card like this in the set. 90 damage. You know, it's a stage 1, not too crazy. What's on the back here? We got an Electivire. This thing likes to do 180 for 4. Other than that, it's a stage 2 kind of underwhelming Pokemon. But you know what? For the most part, definitely super cool. All right. So that's the first pack. At the beginning, we're going to be, this is going to be kind of a longer video. We're going to be talking about a lot of the cards here, especially the cards that I think might be somewhat playable. And, we're going to go ahead and open another pack here. 4 to the front. Easy peasy. This one, of course, Fire Energy. You got to love that. Okay, let's see. We have a Morpeko here. Now, this Morpeko is kind of cool. It's got Hangry Tackle, so for 1 dark, if you have no cards in here, and this attack does 90 more damage. So this could be, I guess, somewhat good in E-turn. It is a basic Pokemon single attachment. You can do 110 damage. But other than that, gather food, put an item card from your discard pile into your hand. Actually, not that bad. Kind of like a snack search type ability. No leaks there. We do have a pull in the back. Don't get too excited. We've got a Durant here. Nothing too crazy. Devour for 2 colorless, so Twin Energy. For each of your Durant in play, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. So this actually could be a pretty interesting mill card here. You could use this with Cursed Shovel. Start attacking and perhaps maybe live a couple attacks. And just start discarding and milling a lot of cards of your opponent's deck. Durant is always a mill card, so definitely pretty interesting. Maybe mill, we'll see another play. Ooh, here we go. We have the Single Strike Mustard, Single Strike style Mustard. These Mustard cards are super, super cool. So this card reads, you can play this card only when it's the last card in your hand. Search your deck for a Single Strike Pokemon, put it onto your bench, and then shuffle your deck. And if you search the card this way, you draw 5 cards. So an extremely powerful supporter card, extremely powerful supporter card, but very situational, realistically. But it's a card that I definitely think could see play eventually, and is definitely very powerful if everything goes well. We have a Sizzlipede there. I love it. Look at that. We have a Rapid Strike Shinx. So there is a Rapid Strike Luxray in the set. This guy, rear kick. I like how he's doing a handstand. That's pretty neat. I like that. Okay. What's the next one that we got here? All right, we got Cacnea. Nothing too crazy. We've got Pawniard. Okay, we've already seen this Pawniard. See if the camera will focus. Come on. Okay, there we are. Timber with Pound. What's the reverse in the set? We have Girder, so Timber, then Girder. And what is our rare here in the back? Oh, what? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, guys? Are you actually kidding me? Why won't the camera focus? Why won't the camera focus? Camera, I'm shaking. The camera won't focus. Oh my gosh, guys. This is the pull of the entire set. This is the best card that you could possibly pull. This is the secret rare art Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, man. Holy cow. Look at this card. This card is absolutely insane. It's super playable, too. I mean, this Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, holy cow. This is the god card. This is literally the best card in the entire set. I can't believe that we pulled it. Absolutely insane, man. Wow. The texturing on this thing, the hollow. Holy cow. I cannot believe it. Second pack. Oh my gosh, man. Holy cow. I can't even believe it. This thing's super cool. It's got the Gale Thrust there, 30. Plus, it does 120 more if you switched into the active spot this turn. Absolutely insane attack for 1 energy. Then we have G-Max Rapid Flow. Discard all energy from this Pokemon and do 120 to 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Absolutely insane playable card. 330 HP, VMAX, 2 retreat cost, weak to Psychic. It is a fighting type. This thing is absolutely insane. Holy cow. This might be the coolest Pokemon card that I have ever held in my entire life. Oh my gosh. What a way to start the video, guys. What a way to start this video. Wow. Wow, wow. We're going to put in that nice Rapid Strike sleeve. Holy cow, guys. What is happening? What is actually happening? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I got to calm down. I really got to calm down. Woo! What in the world, guys? How do we start off with that? How does that happen? I mean, wow. You got to love it, man. You got to love the Pokemon cards. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We're going to keep that Urshifu right there so you guys can check it out. Okay, so this next pack here, we have a Psychic Energy. The camera, okay, there goes the focus. Okay. We got a Lux, this is the Luxio, so again, this, the Shinx, it evolves into this Luxio here. It's, again, Rapid Strike. Maybe we'll pull the Luxray at some point. We got a Weeping Bell. This one's kind of interesting. So, Dangerous Mucus, kind of interesting ability there. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon burned and poisoned at the same time. So, definitely a very powerful ability. Excuse me, but, yeah, I mean, honestly, a very, very cool card. Very playable indeed. All right. Oh, and as I say, indeed, we have Indeedee here, the next one up. Nothing too crazy here. Collect, draw 2 cards. Hand Kinesis 10 times 10 more for each card in your hand. So nothing too crazy. But for Twin Energy, basic Pokemon could be pretty powerful. We have a Sizzlipede here. Next up, there we go. We have the Shinx. Gotta love that Shinx doing a handstand. Cacnea again. Pawniard again. All cards we pulled. Timber. Yep, we pulled it. Okay, here's the Vivillon. So Vital Power for... you know, just 1 colorless here. It is a stage 2 Pokemon, but heal all damage from 2 of your benched Pokemon. That is actually kind of insane, to be 100% honest with you. Very powerful attack there for 1 colorless. Again, a little bit awkward to evolve into a stage 2 Pokemon, but that attack is phenomenal. What's on the back here? We have a Claydol. Now, what does this Claydol do here? Power Split. Attach a Psychic Energy card from your discard pile. Attach Psychic Energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way that you like until your Pokemon and your opponent's Pokemon have the same amount of total energy attached to it. Wow, that's actually super interesting. So there's kind of a comeback potential in this stage 1 Pokemon. You can just fill up your bench with energies if maybe you're playing like a Pikarom or just sort of an ADP or something that has a lot of energies on board. I kind of like that a lot. Definitely super interesting. It's a Psychic type, so maybe this could work with Dragapult, kind of come in the late game. Yeah, super interesting, man. I actually kind of like that a lot. Pretty nice one. All right. We're going to get ourselves organized. I'm still absolutely just shaking after that Urshifu, guys. I literally have no idea what's happening. Holy crap. Okay. We're going to get into it. We have so many packs left. We're going so slow. We're going to have to move a bit quicker here. I apologize. I actually apologize. Okay, we're going to hide that. you guys don't get to see the code. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. All right, we're starting off with a metal here. Nice metal energy. We're going to try to go a little bit quicker. Here's another one, though. We got to talk about this. Tower of Darkness. This is the single strike stadium card of the set. This one's insane. So once during each player's turn, that person may draw 2 cards in order to use this effect. Wait, what is this? Oh, yeah, may draw 2 cards. In order to use this effect, you must discard a single strike Pokemon from your hand. So again, this is only going to work for people with single strike Pokemon in their hand, but you get to discard a card from your hand and draw 2 cards. Could be very, very good. I quite like this one a lot. Personally, I think the Rapid Strike one is a little bit better. Oh, here we go. We have Rapid Strike Karina's Focus. Now, this is sort of the main Rapid Strike supporter in the set. Draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. It's literally Crobat, but this card is searchable by Octillery, and maybe we'll talk about that in a little bit if we pull an Octillery, but a very nice supporter card. A little bit lackluster compared to things like Marnie and Research, but the fact that you can search this guy out with Octillery's ability makes this card definitely pretty playable, and maybe we'll see play. We have a Carkol there. Pachirisu. Pachirisu's got to find a friend, so that's something to note here. Chameko, their basic Pokemon. Minor Errand Running. Search your deck up for up to 2 basic energy cards. Reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Pretty good. And then Pleasant Tone. 20. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We have another Honedge here. We've got a Horsey. Smokescreen. Okay. Here's the Mankey. So the Primeape, the single strike Primeape in this set is actually very, very interesting. For sure. We'll talk about that in a bit. But Mankey, nice. Gotta love getting those rapid and single strike cards here. We got another Galarian Mr. Mime. That's a reverse. And the rare in the set is another Mienshao non-holo. So pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. Let's get that, clean that off a little bit. A little stay in there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Now, one card that specifically I do really want to pull in this set is Kingdra. I'll tell you guys why if we do get the pull there. But Kingdra seems to be one of my favorite new archetypes here coming out of Battle Styles. Okay, so we're starting off with the Water Energy. So right off the bat, we got the Rapid Strike Carnivine. Now this guy here, Bug Bite, 2 colorless, so a Twin Energy. It is a basic Pokemon. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon cannot retreat 30 damage. Nothing too crazy, but for a Grass and 2 colorless, we have Triple Whip, 60 flip through coins. Does 60 damage for each hedge. So that's actually kind of cool. Glimwood can consistently hit for 180 for 3. Pretty good on this basic Pokemon. The damage potential is actually pretty real. And a very cool card. That art is absolutely insane. Look at that guy. All right, let's go. And here's Escape Rope. Now, this is one card that was reprinted here in Battle Styles. This is a card I think that's going to see a tremendous, tremendous amount of play. I'm super, super excited to have this card back into the format. So, each player switches their active Pokemon with one of their benched Pokemon. Your opponent switches first. This is very good. It kind of works as like a Fion, as well as a switch card for yourself. And in certain scenarios could honestly be as good as Boss's Orders, and it's an item card. So very, very good. You're going to see a lot of play in things like the new Urshifu deck, the Rapid Strike one, probably ADP, and Dragon Ball or Beetle. A lot of decks are going to be running this Escape Rope. It's going to be a staple in the card, in the format. We have Tower of Water. So this is the Rapid Strike Stadium here. The retreat cost of each Rapid Strike Pokemon in play is 2 less. So this can give, of course, our Urshifu VMAX here free retreat, which is absolutely, absolutely insane. So shout out to Rapid Strike Pokemon. My favorite of the 2. Tower of Waters definitely looks pretty playable. We have Horsey here. Very good. Maybe we get the Kingdra. We get that single strike Mankey yet again. We have a Mawile single strike. I didn't even know this card was in the set here. So Mawile, the art on these are so good. Mawile, so Powerful Vice. 1 metal, 20 damage. Flip coin of heads. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So very kind of cool for sure. Piercing Strike for 3 colorless. 100 damage. This attack isn't affected by weakness or resistance by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. This is actually super cool. You could maybe tech this into Turbozation instead of Aegislash and deal with those pesky Alterias, Decidueyes, and things like that. Oh, never mind. It's not effects. It's weakness or resistance. My bad. So, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of lackluster overall, but it's kind of cool though. Definitely kind of cool. My bad. I did misread that. Okay, what do we got next here? We got Fomantis. All right, we got a Spearow. Spearow is in here. Oh, here we go, baby. This is the Octillery Rapid Strike. This is a very, very cool card. This guy's got the ability Rapid Strike Surge. So once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Rapid Strike card. Not Pokemon, not supporter, any card, a Rapid Strike card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your deck. And you cannot use more than 1 Rapid Strike search ability per turn. So very, very good. Like I said, you can search out that Karina's supporter card with this Octillery. Any really other Rapid Strike card like that Urshifu VMAX, which we've got, right there. So definitely super cool. Reverse Holo, very cool card. What do we have on the back? Ooh, look at this. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We have the Rapid Strike Empoleon V. This is by far a Rapid Strike box for sure. This guy's got a really cool ability. So Emperor's Eyes. So as long as this Pokemon is in your active spot, the opponent's basic Pokemon in play have no abilities except for the Pokemon with a rule box. So this is actually super, super cool. Rule box includes Pokemon V and GX Pokemon, and really any other special Pokemon which might have exceptional rules to it. Additional rules, like you can see the B rule here at the bottom. So kind of cool, shutting off abilities. This can be very good to deal with those deciduized Alterias. Could tech this into an ADP. Could be very, very good. 130, definitely the sweet spot in terms of knocking out a lot of single prize Pokemon. So I like this one a lot. It's a very, very good Pokemon. Of course, 2 retreat costs, so free retreat with the stadium. The twin energy, the twin rapid strike energy works with Empoleon, so definitely super good. We're gonna put this guy in a sleeve for sure. Grab 2, my bad. Awesome. So we've got the rapid strike guys so far. We're gonna keep them right down here, and these are the packs out of the rapid strike ETB, right? So staying true to the name, I cannot believe we've pulled that Urshifu already, man, this early. Absolutely insane. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And we're going to get this rolling. We are starting off with the Dark Energy. Let the camera focus. There we go. Okay, here's the Rapid Strike Mustard. We saw the Single Strike one. This Rapid Strike one, definitely very cool. You can play this card only when it's the last card in your hand. Put a Rapid Strike Pokemon from your discard pile onto your bench if you do draw 5 cards. So pretty much the same exact card, except this one is from your discard pile. So a little bit less powerful, but overall, very, very cool. I like the idea of having both style mustards and kind of having that effect, back into the game. So definitely super, super cool. What do we got next here? We have Cheryl. Okay, awesome. We haven't pulled Cheryl yet. Heal all damage from each of your evolution Pokemon if you do. Discard all energy from the Pokemon that were healed this way. Now, this card is going to be fantastic paired up with that Bronzong, right? Because you can move the metal energies from any of your Pokemon to any of your other Pokemon. Heal your evolution Pokemon, like your VMAXs, things like Corviknight VMAX. Then move the energies back, and it's pretty much just a free 100% healing from all of them. Absolutely busted. This card is going to see a ton of play. I love Cheryl. I think that's an absolutely fantastic card. We have a Heatmore there. Very interesting. Very interesting. We have got the Mienshao Rapid Strike. Silly Cobra. There's the Bellsprout. You gotta love Bellsprout. Onyx, Sleeping Onyx. Why is that 6 energy? And it's attack cost 5. Rocky Tackle, wow. We got a Spearow here. We have a Spoink, Reverse Spoink. And the rare and the... Oh, we got the Hollow Orbeetle. My boy, Orbeetle. Awesome, dude. Super awesome. Evo Mancy is its first attack there, which is really its most playable attack. So for each energy attached to this Pokemon, search your deck for a Stage 2 Pokemon, and accept an Orbeetle and put them onto your bench, and then shuffle your deck. So this actually can be very powerful in a lot of setup decks that really rely on getting multiple Stage 2 Pokemon out. So a very, very cool, Stage 1 sort of, or not Stage 1, Stage 2 single prize Pokemon here. I really like it. I like Orbeetle. Interesting that it's a Psychic type as well. So I like this a lot, man. I like this card a lot. That's very, very cool. We're not going to sleeve him up. We're going to save our sleeves. But definitely some pretty good pulls so far. 2 more packs to here in the 2 more packs to open here in the in the ETB. We're gonna probably start ripping through these much quicker eventually. We just want to start talking about the cards as we pull them. Like if for the first time that we pull them. We're starting off with the Grass Energy. We've got a Gliscor here. Swordbirded, Shieldbert yet again. Let me pull this a little bit closer. We got Fearow. We got a Zubat. Here's the Remoraid again. There's an Onix. There's the Mawile. There's a Cherubi. Very cool. Perugly. And actually we have Salazzle. So this is actually also a pretty playable card here. So that second attack there, well, the first one there, confuse your opponent for fighting there. Active Pokemon. And then for 2 colorless, so Twin Energy, 90 times 90 more for each special condition on your opponent's active Pokemon. We saw that Weeping Bell, which was able to, I think, burn and confuse or something like that at the same time. And, this guy, he's going to be able to hit for 180 after you do that to him. So definitely it's pretty playable. A card that I actually like quite a bit. All right, let's get to the last one. Man. I'm not organized at all with all my cards here on the side. I probably apologize. Don't flame me, guys. I don't open stuff. That's not what I typically do. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, amazing shout out to Pokemon for allowing us to open these cards early. I'm super hyped about it. We got the Lightning there. We got a Crawdont, Doublade, Cacnea. Okay, so this one's Spiny Punch. This Pokemon has any Dark Energy attached to this deck. Does 60 more damage, or 70 more damage, so you can hit for, 140? Actually pretty cool. Kind of like that a lot. We have Esper there. Blipbug, my guy Blipbug. Silly Cobra. Here's the Houndour. That's very cool. The Houndoom in the single strike Houndoom in the set is very good. Lickitung, oh my gosh. There's a reverse Karinas. And in the rare in the back is Jellicent. So Sediment Sink does 10 damage for each water energy attached or in your discard pile. Pretty underwhelming. overall, but I guess could be kind of cool. Okay, so we're going to get into the booster box, guys. These were our 2 rare pulls from the ETB, and I definitely cannot complain. Absolutely fantastic pulls. This one right here, especially, man. What in the world, guys? What in the world? We got it. We got the pull. You got the pull. All right. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go plug in my computer and my laptop in which I am recording this. I'll be right back. We'll get right to it. It'll be edited out in post most likely, but just give me a few seconds. All right, we are back. We are back, everybody. I am super excited to start opening all of these packs from the booster box. We got a bunch of here. We're gonna go through these a bit quicker. So let's get right into it. I'm very excited. Maybe I can move some of these over. Wow. I really got to be more organized with my packs, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying this. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Very good. We're going to start off with the Psychic Energy. I'll let the camera focus. There we go. Bruno. Okay, we haven't seen Bruno yet, so this is the single strike kind of counterpart to the Karina card here. So shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 4 cards. If any of the Pokemon were knocked out during your last turn, if any of your Pokemon were knocked out by your opponent last turn, you draw 7 cards instead. So it could be very powerful. We don't have any cards, single strike Pokemon abilities that you can search out single strike supporters, but definitely could be very playable. Could be a nice alternative to Marnie. Here we go, and then we have the Mustard again. This is the Rapid Strike. We got the Morpeko, Houndour, Scatterbug, Honedge, Gligar, Electabuzz, Reverse Doublade, and then we have the Electivire on the back. Very nice indeed. Man, I am just absolutely psyched to be able to open these cards right now for you guys. Very happy indeed. Okay, let's crack another one. All right. For the front, as always. Okay, we're going to be starting off with a metal here. Could this be Corviknight VMAX? Is this a sign? I really would love to pull Corviknight VMAX here. Let the camera focus. Come on now. Okay. Metal Energy. Ooh, Level Ball. So this is very good. Also a very good reprint in the set here. Search your deck for a Pokemon with 90 HP or less. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So going to be absolutely fantastic for Mad Party. Going to make that deck much more viable. As well as things like Frostmoth and Frostmoth decks. So Level Ball, definitely super cool. And probably a bunch of other single prize archetypes as well. We've got the Morpeko. Tool Jammer, this one is a little bit interesting. So as long as the Pokemon this card is attached to in the active spot, Pokemon tools attached to your opponent's active Pokemon have no effect except for Tool Jammer. So this could be good to shut off things like Big Charm if you're playing E-Turn or just there's a ton of scenarios which this card could be pretty cool. But overall, a little bit unique. It's a little bit niche of a card, but definitely pretty cool and interesting. There's the Mawile again. We've got the Cherubi. We've got Pachirisu. Have we covered this one? It's just Find a Friend. Okay. Chimecho. Honedge, Licky Tongue, and what's the rare on the back? Ooh, look at that. We got the Rapid Strike Urshifu V. Awesome. You know what I'm actually going to do, guys? I'm going to stop kind of covering these cards too much because I did cover most of them in previous videos. So if you guys are interested in some of these cards, go check them out. This one right here, though, we have Laser Focus. Search your deck for 2 Fighting Energy cards. Attach them to this Pokemon. Could be very cool. Second attack there, 180. During your next turn, this Pokemon cannot use Impact Blow for 3 energy. So definitely pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool indeed. Of course, we're playing these Single Strike and Rapid Strike Urshifu Vs to get into the VMAX cards. We are going to be put this guy in a Rapid Strike Urshifu sleeve, but you know what? Hopefully he doesn't mind. Let's get into another pack. Oh, wow. Okay. That one was a little bit hard to crack. All right. Let's get rid of the code card here. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Per usual. Focus, camera. Focus. Perfect. Water Energy. Okay, Urn of Vitality. This is a new one. Very good as well. Another single strike card. Shuffle 2 single strike special energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. So definitely very good in decks that really rely on that damage modification that you get from the single strike special energy, which we have not seen. We haven't seen any of the special energies thus far. We got a Spupa. We got a Gliscor. We got Timber. We have a Tepig. Awesome because there isn't a single strike Emboar in the set. We got a Glameow. Silicobra. Frillish. Carnivine again reverse, and then the rare in the back is another Claydol. So definitely super cool. Next up, let's open this Rapid Strike pack. Man, it feels good to be cracking open Pokemon cards again. I love it. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. All right. Dark Energy up the front here. Let's wait for the camera to focus. Perfect. All right, we got a Carkol. Interesting. Dottler, okay. There's the Pignite. One step closer. Here's Yamper. This one's actually pretty cool. We have the ability Ball Search. So when this Pokemon is in your hand, or when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may put a Pokeball card, Great Ball card, or, wait, what is this? You may put a Pokeball card, a Great Ball card, or one of each from your discard pile into your hand. So it could be kind of cool. Could be kind of cool for sure. Definitely interesting. I like that idea. Ball Search. We got a Licky Tongue there. We got a Zubat. We got a Remoraid yet again. And we got an Onix. Another reverse Pignite. What's the rare in the back? Tapu Bulu. What's this guy looking like? Nature's Judgment. 80 plus discard all energy from this Pokemon. If you do, does 80 more damage. So it could be doing 160 for 3 there. Discard energies. It is a holographic. So pretty cool indeed. Push down 20 damage. Your opponent switches one of their active Pokemon with their bench Pokemon. Super cool. Super cool. It is a basic, so definitely some potential in that card as well. I kind of like to see it. Card that I haven't really seen too much of in the set personally. Oh, wow. Okay, this one. This one does not want to be opened. There we are. There we are. Let's yank these guys out of here. Get rid of that code card. All right, forward to the front. Starting off with the grass here. Let the camera focus. Focus. Okay, there we go. Grass energy. Okay, so here is the the single strike Skull of Scorn. So each rapid strike and single strike have these tool cards, which you attach, kind of like, well, I forget what they were called before, but they add extra attacks here. They're like TMs, I think, and they add additional attacks to the Pokemon that they're attached to. So for this one, if you attach this to a rapid strike Pokemon, then you can use the attack Furious Anger there. Does 10 damage, 10 more for each damage counter on that Pokemon. So kind of like an outrage revenge attack there. Could be very interesting with these VMAX Pokemon with 330 HP, you know what I mean? So super, super cool. I like it a lot. Scroll of Scorn. We have a Bruxish, Bouffalant, so Sap Sipper. If this Pokemon attacks, do 60 more damage to your opponent's grass Pokemon. Wow, they were really hating on grass now. If grass ever becomes dominant in the format, Bouffalant is there to keep it in check. We got the Pawniard, yep, Gliscor reverse. What's the on the back? We got another Mienshao. Very cool. We're going to open this Tyranitar pack here. This one opened like butter. Gotta love it when they open very nicely. All right, forward to the front. You already know what it is. We're going to be starting off with the Electric Energy. Very nice. We got the Cacturn there. I like that Cacturn. Okay, boom. Here it is. Rapid Strike Special Energy. This has to be attached to a Rapid Strike Pokemon. It counts as 2 energies, and it also counts as a water and a fighting. So this is an absurdly good special energy card. Gonna go perfectly with that Urshifu there that we got right here. So very excited. And also the Empoleon goes very well with that as well. Very cool. The single strike one is also very good. Again, this card is searchable in your deck with that Octillery card. So definitely love to see that. We're going to go ahead. Okay, XP share. So this one's cool too. When your active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack, you may move a basic energy Pokemon or card from that Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. So definitely could be really cool. Could be see playing that Kingdra deck. Good to sort of just conserve your energies in decks that really rely on that. Spoink Gear, Mr. Mime, Scatterbug, Luxio, and another Salazzle on the back. Okay. We're moving right now, guys. We are absolutely moving and grooving. Been live for like 35 minutes at this point, so we're going to try to hurry it up. I don't have all day, and this video is probably going to take a while to upload, so I definitely want to start moving a little bit quicker. I don't want this to go longer than an hour, personally, for you guys. Okay, we got the Fighting Energy there. We have got a Carnivine, Fearow, Grumpig. Look at the art on this guy. What in the world is that? Insane. Mienfao, Silicobra, Mr. Mime, Bellsprout, Onix, Reverse, Level Ball, and on the back there we have another Jellicent. So super cool. Super, super cool. I just have a massive pile of cards here, and I really apologize for not keeping that organized. You guys can flame me in the live chat, because this will be a premiered video. So hopefully, I mean, I think I'll probably be in the premiere in the chat while you guys are watching. So, you know, what's going on, guys? I'm talking to my future self right now. We're starting off with a Fire Energy. Very nice. Camping Gear. This is a new one. I don't even know. Search your deck for a card. Put it into your hand and then shuffle your deck. Your turn ends. Wow. So it's actually very powerful, just being able to search your deck for any card. But having your turn end is definitely kind of crazy. But this could be a very good card to have on your first turn. You know what I mean? Just to end that turn there. Although a lot of decks do like to end their turn with some Pokemon's abilities, but this one could be very powerful as well. Camping Gear, I kind of like that. There's Seadra. Can we see the Kingdra in here? Here's the Rapid Strike Skull of Swirls. This one gives your Rapid Strike Pokemon the attack Matchless Maelstrom for a fighting and 2 colorless. 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Just an absolute spread attack there to the entire board. Could be very, very good. Unfortunately, you cannot attach this and telescopic sight at the same time. But definitely could be really cool. Like if you're ever in a scenario with your opponent's Pokemon, he's got plenty of them on his board with 30 or less HP left. This could be very clutch. Yeah, pretty interesting. Okay, here's the Mankey. I thought that was the Primate, but I almost got hyped there. We have Sizzlypede, Baltoy, Timber, Corphish, Phalanx, Rapid Strike Phalanx, Rapid Strike Squad here. 20 damage times 20 damage for each of your Rapid Strike Pokemon in play. Pretty interesting. Again, the double Rapid Strike energy would work for this guy, for sure. But I think at the most you're doing 120, so who knows? I mean, for a basic, could be kind of cool. We got a Licky Tongue here. What's this guy got? Select, okay. Chooses 3 cards, chooses to discard the top 3 cards of their deck, or discard the top 3 cards of their hand. Very interesting pitch. Your opponent switches their active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon. So that's actually kind of a cool, could be really good in maybe some control decks. I kind of like that as well. It's also a very, very cool card. We got so many packs to go, guys. So many packs to go. We keep opening new stuff though, so we have to stop and we have to appreciate the new cards. You know, we are a competitive Pokemon TCG channel. We don't often do openings, but when we do, we definitely need to discuss the viability of these cards. We got a Gliscor, Indeedee. Pull that off here. Okay, here's Phoebe, another new one that we haven't seen yet. Very good supporter here. So during your turn, damage from your opponent's Pokemon VMAX isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. This can be very good, just because a lot of times you're going against decks that are running Altaria or Desi, and this card can sort of let you hit through that. Also things like Luke Metal, which could stop you from one-shotting them. Phoebe's just going to be really good in a lot of different scenarios. Could be a really good 1 or 2 of in things like E-Turn or several other decks. Phoebe is definitely phenomenal. I think that this is going to be a very, very cool card, and definitely going to see a lot of play. Definitely going to see a lot of play. Very cool effect. I think it's really good to have a counter to some of these decks that a lot of the meta decks in the game are auto losing to, right? So definitely super, super interesting. So shout out to Phoebe there. We got a Fomantis. There's the Remoraid yet again. We got the Spearow, Pachirisu, Cherubi, Happy Cherubi, Jellicent reverse, and on the back we have the Holo Bronzong, one of the best cards in the set, to be 100% honest with you. We have the ability here, Metal Transfer, so as often as you would like during your turn, you may move a Metal Energy from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. Absolutely busted. Perfect combo here with Cheryl and the new Corviknight VMAX, and really any other Metal Pokemon, but just the Cheryl Bronzong combo. Absolutely, absolutely insane. I love this one. I love this one a lot. I'm going to keep this over here. We're not going to sleeve him, but that is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic pull. So happy to pull the Bronzor. Corviknight is one of the first cards that I'm going to want to be getting and building a deck around for sure. So Bronzong, definitely one of the most important cards for that deck for sure. We're going to be starting off with a fire here. Let's see if the camera can get a nice focus. There we go. We're going to get right up and close here. We have Karkle. We've got Dottler, Pignite, Cubone. Oh, took one off there. Frillish, Blipbug, Roly-Poly, Chimecho, Lickitung, and a Conkeldurr on the back. This guy's doing a bunch of damage here. Defending Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon. It cannot attack during your opponent's next turn, so it could be very good, actually. But it's a stage 2. Could be a little bit clunky to get into as well. But definitely not a bad attack on that Conkeldurr, actually. I like that a lot. Mega Punch, 4 energy from 150 as well. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4. There we are. There we are. Okay, we're going to start off with the old Psychic. We got the Spupa, the Single Strike Mustard. Here's Golbat. Now, these ones are super cool. All of the Zubat, Golbat, Crobat chain in this evolutionary chain in this set is very, very cool. Gives us the ability here, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may draw 2 cards. The Crobat has the same ability, so you can consistently draw some cards here with Golbat and Crobat, and maybe you can scoop them up and just reuse them. So definitely super, super cool. Definitely very, very cool card. I'd love to see it. Golbat, awesome, awesome. I think that could also see quite a bit of play as well, but probably nothing too crazy. We have Pawniard there, Mankey, Sizzlypede, Baltoy, Colossal there. Oh, and here's our guy, Drampa, with Call for Family. This is actually one of the best Call for Family Pokemon in the game that we have right now. Basic Pokemon, 120 HP. Search your deck up for 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. So again, one of the best Call for Family cards that we have here, Drampa. Definitely super, super cool. There are some decks that do like to, run Call for Family Pokemon in like a draft format. Could also be pretty good. as well. Just overall, not a terrible Pokemon by any means necessary. Okay, we're going to open this one here. We're going to go forward to the front. Starting off with the metal. Could this be the Fabled Corviknight? We're going to go right into Tower of Waters there. Love to see it. Luxio, awesome. XP Share, love to see it. Baltoy, awesome. Mr. Mime, yep. Fomantis, Spearow, Zubat, reverse Tower of Waters. And then the rare in the back is a Tyranitar V single strike. Now, this one is super cool. This card looks fantastic. Probably one of the least playable V cards, in my opinion. For a dark and 2 colorless, we have Krakenlance, 60 damage. Discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. So nice little mill ability there. But the second attack there for 2, you get to do 240 damage for 2 dark and 2 colorless. Discard the top 4 cards of your own deck. Again, very powerful. 240 is very good. But again, accelerating energies to this guy is going to be a little bit difficult. And overall, probably not going to see too much play. But really cool to see Tyranitar get a V card, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. We'll put him in his sleeve. Now, Tyranitar was actually the first, fun fact, was the first shiny Pokemon that I ever caught in Sword and Shield. And there we go. In the video games, that is. So shout out to my shiny Tyranitar in Pokemon Shield that I haven't played for a very long time. All right, we're going to get into it. Going to open another pack, forward to the front. You already know it. Water energy here. Gotta love it here. Pignite. Scroll of Swirls, Bouffalant, the one that destroys grass Pokemon, Yamper, Search for Your Balls, Glameow, we got Corphish, Scatterbug, Cubone, Reverse Rapid Scroll, gotta love that, and we have Centiskorch here, very cool, we haven't seen this guy yet, so he's got the ability Overheater, whenever this Pokemon, or whenever your opponent flips a coin for their burned Pokemon during Pokemon Checkup, it doesn't recover from that special condition, even if the result is heads, so this could be very good, overall, maybe in like a Burning Scarf type, Burning Scarf Arcanine, you can get this Centiskorch on the bench, and no matter what, they're not getting, they're removing their burn, so pretty cool. The art on that is fantastic as well. Always love Centiskorch cards. Always love Centiskorch cards. Again, dude, this mess is just getting absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely out of hand. I apologize. I really apologize. But hopefully you guys are okay with it. I don't have much space that I'm working with here on my desk, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Another water here. Lots of water energies up the top of these packs here. Let's see if she will focus. Boom, look at that. Another Escape Rope. Awesome card to pull. Gotta love it. There's the Luxio, Corphish, Salandit, Roly-Poly, Esper, Shinx, Reverse Weeping Bell, the one with the cool ability there. And on the back, we have another Centiskorch. So we've had 4 nice good pulls here, not including just the holo cards. Talking about, the Vs, the VMAXs. We've only seen one VMAX so far, and it was that Rapid Strike, so potentially we could be seeing another nice pull here soon. So let's see. Forward to the front. Oh! Dropped my mic. Sorry about that, everybody. I apologize deeply. Okay. All right. We're still rolling here. Dark Energy, Fearow, Carnivine, Escape Rope, Spoink, Bronzong to get into our Bronzor to get into our Bronzongs. Although the other one from the older set there with Evolutionary Advantage is probably going to be the better one to play. But yeah, you already know it. Tepig, Pachirisu, Mienfoo, Reverse Seadra. And on the back, here we go. We got that Single Strike Primate. So this one's pretty cool here. So Field Crush, 20 damage to your opponent's Pokemon. Has a stadium in play, you discard it. And then for 2 funding, this attack does 50 damage for each of your benched Pokemon that have any damage counters on it. So it could be very good with things like Spiritomb or Donphan Primate. Could be very powerful. Very, very cool single strike card. I love to see it. I think it's going to be a really cool single prize archetype. Again, fighting is a very good typing right now in the format, so I think that Primate definitely could see play. I think people are going to try to play it at the very least, which I think is always a good thing. All right, we're going to go forward to the front. Can we get a nice pull here? It's been a little while. I've been patient. All I want is a Corviknight. We got a Grass Energy here, another Phoebe. Love to see that. Heatmore, Fearow, Lickitung, Electabuzz, Esper, Timber, Galarian Slowpoke, Tower of Darkness, and we have a Holo Luxray on the back. So this is the Rapid Strike Luxray. The art on this thing is crazy. He's walking on water like Suicune. First attack there, Electro Step. This attack does 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. don't apply resistance or whatever, and then switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. So 40 to anything, then you can move this thing to the bench. Pretty cool. Scar strikes 100 damage for lightning and a colorless, and if your opponent's active Pokemon has already taken damage counters, or already has damage counters onto it, 100 more damage. So 200 potentially for 2 energy could be very good on the stage 2 Pokemon. Actually, pretty playable. I like that Luxray a lot. I like that guy a lot. 45 minutes in, man. We got to start going quick. We got to start moving. We really got to start moving and grooving. All right, here we go. Forward to the front. Rapid fire round. We got Lightning, Level Ball, Gliscor, Shielbert, Cubone, Boneyard, Houndour, Shinx, Gliscor, Carkol, and Stone Journer. Okay, new one. We haven't seen it. Lance Pull 30 plus. There's a stadium play. Does 30 more for 2 energy. Okay. Giga Hammer 120 during your next turn. Cannot use Giga Hammer. Again, basic Pokemon 130. Pretty lackluster, but basic Pokemon with pretty okay attacks like that, you know, could see a decent amount of play. And of course, we do have the single strike special energies, which we haven't pulled yet, which do boost damage. So keep that in mind. We're gonna go forward to the front here, starting off with the fighting energy. Doublade, another Cheryl. Love Cheryl. There's the rapid strike again. Awesome. Bellsprout, Bronzor, Murkrow, Horsey, Cherubi, Crawdon, and on the back, ooh, okay, we got a nice Flapple VMAX. The newest Grass-type VMAX in the Pokemon trading card game. This one not seeing too much love. Gmax Rolling for a Grass and 2 colorless. 250 damage, and this does 10 damage less for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So the potential to hit big for 250 for 3 there. But if you get attacked by anything considerable, you're doing much less damage on this thing. So you're going to want to be running this with healing cards, maybe consistently hit for that 250. Maybe not the most playable VMAX in the set, perhaps the worst in terms of all of the ones that we have in the set already. But this is a very, very, very cool card. So I love to see it. We're definitely going to put this guy in his sleeve. I'm an Orbeetle guy myself, so I do like the Grass-type Pokemon. They are my favorite typing of Pokemon. The art on that Flapple is hilarious, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We will take any pulls whatsoever, you know, what are you going to do about it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We got the fire here. Awesome. We got a Bruxish, Bouffalont, destroy grasses types. There we go. Horsey, Mankey, yep, cool. Slowpoke, Fomantis. We got the Remoraid. Here's an Esper. And on the back, we have a Lurantis with Leaf Drain and Solar Cutter. Nothing too wild. Okay, we're halfway through the booster box. Might be a little bit more than halfway. But we are almost done here. Actually, we have quite a bit more left to go, but we're making our way downtown. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Got the Eevee's face poking out here. What's going on, Eevee? How you doing? Okay, Dark Energy next up with our massive pile of cards here. We're going to put the Energy. We got the Dark here, Crawdont, Tower of Waters, Corina's Focus, yet again, love to see it. Shinx, Cacnea, Pawniard, Timber, Tepig, Honedge, and here it is, my guy, the Deep Sea King himself, Kingdra. Wow, this one is so cool. This ability is fantastic, guys. When your active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack of your opponent's Pokemon, not even active Pokemon, you may move any amount of water energy from that Pokemon to this Pokemon. So this means that potentially you can shuffle through your Kingdras all game, conserve that energy, and its attack, their Aqua Burst, does 40 times 40 damage, or 40 energy attached to this Pokemon. Very good. So realistically, you know, you can save your energies throughout the entire game. Whenever you get knocked out, move them to your other Kingdras. Potentially, you know, on like turn 2 or turn 3, hit for 400 on this guy. It's going to be a little bit awkward to set up a bunch of stage 2 Pokemon. Like that's what your deck's based around. But, you know, if you can't get that set up early game, man, you are just rolling. You run this with the Frostmoth engine. There's really not much they can do. We can play that new that Articuno there from, is it Team Up, Unified Minds? I forget. But that can kind of save your Kingdras from getting bossed up and KO'd by your opponent. So super, super cool. I love this Kingdra a whole lot. I think it's going to be probably the best single prize archetype to come out of Battle Styles. I love it. I love it. Very happy to have pulled that Kingdra. Very excited for sure. All right, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. What are we going to do about it? Okay, we got a Grass and a Focus. Perfect. Fan of Waves, here's a new one. So put a special energy card attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon on the bottom of their deck. So if you're going to be very good kind of like a crushing hammer effect, but you don't get to flip a coin. It's not discarding it. You put it at the bottom of their deck, but still can be very, very good in a lot of decks that do focus on energy disruption. And special energies are going to be very, very played very heavily after the set comes out on the 19th. So very good card indeed. It's an item card as well. We got Dottler. We've got Doublade, Yamper yet again, Murkrow, Salandit, Bellsprout, Mienfoo, and then on the second to last, we got the Houndoom. This is a reverse Houndoom, so this is kind of the counterpart to Octillery. It's got the ability there. Once during your turn, you search your deck for a single strike energy card, attach it to one of your single strike Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. If you do attach an energy to your Pokemon this way, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So this is going to be the main way that we're accelerating our single strike energies to our Urshifu VMAX or other single strike Pokemon. Going to be very, very good. Going to be very playable. It's a stage 1 Pokemon, 130 HP as well. Very, very good card. On the back here, we do have, oh, look at that. We've got him. We pulled him. The single strike Urshifu VMAX. Man, this thing is an absolute beast here. Beat down, 3 energy, 100, 3 fighting and a colorless, 270. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. This attack isn't affected by effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So this thing is hitting for 270 no matter what, plus all of the damage modifications that we will be getting from our single strike energies. This thing is an absolute beast. I love the colors on this too, the red and the blue. Wow. Awesome pull. Awesome pull. Very, very good. We do have the single strike Urshifu V as well. So now we have the V and the VMAX. We're going to put this guy in a nice sleeve here. Love to see it. We're going to put them over there with our rare pulls. And now we have one Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, and we have a single strike Urshifu VMAX, which is definitely super, super exciting. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, we're going to pull another pack out. We're going to go 4 to the front. We got a Lightning Energy here. Okay, we got another Fan of Waves, another Dottler, another Indeedee. Most of these cards we will have seen so far already. If we see a new one, we will stop and check it out if it's worth anything, that is. Okay, Galarian Slowbro. Very cool art on this one. Splattering Poison. Both active Pokemon are poison. Interesting. Then Unhinged Hammer, 100 damage. This Pokemon is affected by a status condition. Does 120 more damage. Wow. So you can poison yourself and your opponent there, and the next turn potentially hit for 220. Wow, that thing is actually super, super powerful. Not a lot of HP on that guy, so going to be a little bit awkward to live for that extended period of time, especially the fact that you're going to have to evolve into that Slowbro. But interesting nonetheless. Here we go. We got the fighting. Nice focus, man. So satisfying. Okay, Urn of Vitality. We have Girder, Seadra, Chimecho. We got Onix. We got the Sizzlipede. We got the Glameow. Slowpoke. Okay, and there's another Licky. And then we have the Phalanx. So super cool. We're moving. Approaching an hour of opening Pokemon Battle Styles. Again, huge shout out to the Pokemon Company for, hitting me up and thinking about our community and Chill TCG and sending me these awesome, awesome new cards here. Okay, we got the middle. Perugly. Here's the Honchkrow. What's this guy doing? This Pokemon cannot be asleep. Voltage dive 80. If your opponent's active Pokemon has a special energy attached to it, 80 more. Interesting. Seadra, Glameow, Silicobra, Frillish, Houndour, Scatterbug, reverses the Claydol, and on the back, we've got the Vivillon. However you want to pronounce that butterfly's name. Okay, let's get into it. Itching for another pull. Absolutely itching for another pull. We're on a bit of a dry streak. We did pull that Urshifu VMAX, the single strike one, but before that we were on a massive dry streak. Okay, we have got Crawdont, we got the Grumpig, Energy Recycler. Now this is another reprint, I believe, in the set here. Shuffle 5 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. This card is probably going to replace Ordinary Rod in a lot of decks. Maybe things like Blounds or Rillaboom, or just a lot of different decks in general. Maybe even Urshifu. So this one is definitely super cool. It's nice to have this card back in the format. We got Murkrow, Tepig, Honedge, Electabuzz, Baltoy, Mr. Rhyme, reverse, and on the back, ooh, we have a nice Mimikyu V. This is a very interesting V card that is in the set here. He's got the ability Dummy Doll, so when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you prevent all damage done to this Mimikyu V by attacks of your opponent's Pokemon until the end of your opponent's next turn. So no matter what, once you play this guy, he's living a whole turn. Next turn, you have Jealous Eyes. We can attack, put 3 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken. So for 1 energy, technically, we can put, 150 damage counters on at the most if they have taken 5 prize cards. So pretty interesting. Could be a really interesting way to, you play this, move it up, and then you kind of hope that they have boss, right? It's just a really kind of a safe card to play at the end of the turn to give you an extra turn which could be interesting, right? Could be very interesting. We're going to put this Mimikyu in a sleeve here. It's a Psychic type Mimikyu, which is honestly pretty interesting. I think it's like a Ghost Fairy, so I guess that makes some sort of sense. Awesome. I don't know how many we have left. I think we've got like 10 left or something. We got like 10 packs left. Been recording for 55 minutes. My back hurts because I'm hunched over opening these cards for you guys and myself, to be honest with you. Okay, here we go. We got a Fire here. Nice focus. Weeping Bell. XP Share again. Perugly. Honedge. Gligar. Electabuzz, Bellsprout. Bronzong. Remoraid. And here's the Aegislash. Now, there's two different kinds of Aegislash here in this set. They both have the stance change ability. So once during your turn, you may switch this Pokemon with an Aegislash in your hand. Any cards attached to a damage counter special conditions, turns in play, and any other effects remain on the new Pokemon. So there are two different types of Aegislash. One has more HP, one has a better attack. But the thing is here, you can switch them. You can interchange them from your hands to use which one is best suited you for that particular moment. So very cool ability, very playable in my opinion. It is a Stage 2 Pokemon, but what are you going to do here? Gigaton Bash, 70 damage during opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon VMAX. So very good defensive card here. This is a card that's going to be able to attack, and then you know, next turn you can switch into this, or you know, just honestly switch in and out depending on which Aegislash you want to use. So maybe we'll see the other Aegislash, but this one definitely super cool. I just think that it's a very, very interesting sort of like mechanic in the game, and I think that Pokemon did a very good job designing those Aegislash cards. I think that they could see play. I don't know if they necessarily will, but you know, definitely interesting nonetheless. Okay, here we go. We got a Fighting here. Nice focus. Okay. Girder, Cacturn, Level Ball yet again. We have a Gligar, Salandit, Bronzong, Cacnea, Spoink, Mienfoo, and then we have the Electivire. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're getting a lot of, you know, not necessarily amazing pulls, but really so many cards in this set are just very, very interesting, and these are all new cards, so you just got to appreciate what you're pulling here. Okay, here we go. 4 to the front. I think that's 4. Hopefully I didn't mess up. Okay, I didn't. We got the Lightning here. Let me get that nice, sweet focus. Boom. Boom, boom. Tower of Darkness. Here we go. Girder. Durant. Murkrow. Horsey. Cherubi. Lickitung. Electabuzz. Tapu Bulu Reverse. And on the back, we have a holographic Colossal. So, Wild Tackle. Can do 50 damage to itself there. 200. Cold Cannon, 90. Flip a coin for each energy attached. This Pokemon does 90 more for each head. So that's first attack is actually kind of insane with Glimwood. Could be actually insane. Very nice holo. Very nice holo in the set. A lot of Colossal. Oh my gosh, look at this massive pile of cards. A lot of Colossals have been printed. A very popular new Pokemon in the new generation here from the Galar region. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. All right. We got a Grass Energy. We got a Single Strike Special Energy, so super excited about this. This counts as a Dark and a Fighting type energy. Only counts as 1, however, but when you attach this to your Single Strike Pokemon, it boosts their damage by 20 done to your opponent's active Pokemon. So very good damage modification. Can be searched out with Houndoom. This is something that we're definitely going to want to be using in our Single Strike decks. Very good damage modification. 20 plus for each energy is absolutely insane. And again, it's searchable and attachable by Houndoom, so very, very cool indeed. I like this card a lot. Okay, got the Luxio, Durant, Roly-Coly, we got the Frillish here, we got Esper, Flipbug, Silicobra, Perugly, and on the back, we got a Claydol. Interesting. Okay, we're getting low here, guys. We're almost done. I just love Eevee here in the corner. Like, I just think that's super funny. Okay. All right. 4 cards here. Here we go. Got the Dark Energy, Camping Gear yet again, Honchkrow, gotta love it, Heatmore, Esper, Timber, Slowpoke, Corphish, Slandit, Phoebe yet again, awesome, and then we have that Conkeldurr on the back. All right, let's crack another one. Okay, we're almost there, guys. My back is absolutely destroyed. But you know, it's worth it. It's worth it for these awesome new Battle Styles cards. We got a Water Energy off the top here. Oh, missed one. That's Perugly. Got a Tool Jammer here. I'm shaking. Golbat. Houndour. Lickitung. Horsey. Mankey. Mawile. Reverse Lurantis, and then on the back, we have another Empoleon V. So definitely super cool. We already pulled one of those, but, you know, we can never have enough nice Empoleons. Rapid Strike Empoleon, definitely going to be a really good card in the set. I'm excited. I'm excited for that card to see some play. That's our first reprint on the Vs, or the Hyper Rares, I suppose. We did have that one full art, but I think that was out of the ETB, so I think that we're due maybe like a secret rare or just some sort of very rare card here in the next few packs. So here we go. We got the metal off the top, single strike Scroll, Bisharp, another single strike Energy, awesome, Roly-Poly, Esper, Shinx, Blipbug, Pawniard. We've got a Zubat here, reverse, and on the back, oh, look at this guy. That is an absolutely hilarious, amazing looking card here. It's Flapple V. Evolve into that Flapple V Max. So Spower Spit, 20 damage for a grass during your next turn. Your opponent's defending Pokemon attacks cost 2 more. So very actually effective first attack there. I like that a lot. And then Wing Attack, grass, 2 colorless, 120. So the full art version, like I said, we were due a rare card, and this one looks absolutely phenomenal. Hilarious card to pull here. I'm glad that we do have the Flapple V Max to go along with it. And now we've got the Flapple V, so awesome. I love that full art. Oh, I forgot to put that in the sleeve. Here, give me one moment. Gotta sleeve it up, man. Especially the full arts. Are you kidding me? Boom. Okay, here we go. After this guy, this is our 4th to last pack. So after this one, we only have 4 more left. Water Energy here. We have been going for an hour, so we're almost right on time here. We got Broxish, Carnivine, Sword Shieldbert guy, I don't know, Baltoy, Mr. Rhyme, Fomantis, Spearow. We got a reverse Orbeetle in the back, and then we have just the normal Flapple V, the back-to-back Flapple Vs. You gotta love it, man. This Pokemon knows I love grass Pokemon, man. They know it. They know I love the grass. And now we have 2 Flapple Vs here. 3 more packs to go. 3 more packs to go. Let's see here what we can get. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Let's see. Let's see if we can pull something new. That's something that we haven't actually pulled yet. So we've got the Energy, Spupa, Mustard, Golbat yet again, Horsey, no Crobats yet, Mankey, Mawile, Fomantis, Remoraid, Indeedee, and then on the back we've got the Electivire. Okay, nothing great in that pack. We're going to go 2 more. Here we go, second to last. Second to last pack magic, is that a thing? Maybe it is. For the front. Awesome. All right, let's see here. Nice focus. Okay, cool. Bisharp, another Golbat, another Energy Recycler. Zubat, Cubone, Frillish, Blipbug, Roly-Poly, a reverse Tepig, and on the back we have a holographic Houndoom. Very good. We've seen it before, but always nice to pull the holo version of a very playable card. We have the reverse, and now we have the holographic. You love to see it. Last pack magic, guys. It is the Rapid Strike Urshifu pack. Thank you guys so much for watching. The video's not over, of course, but I just want to thank you guys, and I want to give a big thanks to Pokemon yet again for allowing me to open some phenomenal Pokemon cards. Very excited to be able to do this for you guys, and just means a whole lot to me that they thought of us and thought of me here. Okay, we're going to start with fire. We got a Bruno yet again. We got a Carkol, Pignite, Spearow, Pachirisu, Cherubi, Mienfoo, Silicobra, Heatmore, reverse Heatmore, and then on the back we have a Victory Bell, which is new, not a holo or anything like that. Panic Vine. Yeah, so your opponent's now confused during your spurn. Pokemon can retreat. Okay, cool. Very cool art, though. Very cool art. All right. Wow. Oh, wow. My back feels like it's on fire. I've been crouched over for about an hour straight, but it was worth it. We had a bunch of absolutely phenomenal pulls here. And let's take a look here at what we pulled in the ETB and the booster box. Will it focus on this? There we go. Okay, so we got the Flapple V. We've got the full art Flapple V. Phenomenal. We got an Empoleon V here. We got a Mimikyu V. We've got the single strike Urshifu V Max, an absolutely amazing looking card. I love it so much. Next up, we've got the Flapple V Max. Awesome. Oops, my bad. It's kind of sticking together, these sleeves. Okay, we got Rapid Strike Urshifu V here. Yeah, awesome. Okay, we have Tyranitar V, and then, of course, Empoleon V. And last but not least, we pulled the amazing, incredible. This card made it everything made my day. Absolutely insane. We got the secret rare full art Urshifu VMAX. Let's take this guy to sleeve and take a look at him a little bit closer. Look at the colors. Look at the vibrancy. Look at this. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at this card. Insane. Insane. All right. Anyway, that's going to do it, guys, for the video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a bit long, but you know what? Hopefully you guys learned something a little bit about the new set. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Without you, Pokemon probably wouldn't have recognized us, they wouldn't have been able to send us these amazing products. So big thank you to Pokemon. Big thank you to all you guys and everybody watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, tune in later tonight. We'll probably be talking about that huge Chill Series 22 Tropical Beach tournament and the best decks from that as well. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. And, I've been Matty from Chill TCG.